right, Fox Carolina safety alert for you tonight out of Georgia. Farmers in Elbert County are now trying to get back to normal after making national headlines for 2 bird flu outbreaks.
Fox Carolina's Cristina Feliciano spoke with a local farmer about stopping that spread.
On January 22nd, a second commercial case of bird flu was confirmed right here in Elbert County. Now, this marked the second case in the same county in less than a week.
The gut feeling of it being in the area was overwhelming.
The news came as a shock to local farmer Austin Williams. He describes the bird flu as a poultry farmer's worst nightmare.
And, a lot of us farmers were talking together and, of what, the possibility could be. But it changed. It changed us from January 17th and kind of raised eyebrows that, hey, this is real and it hit here.
That living nightmare just 18 miles away from Williams' family farm. The Georgia Department of Agriculture says the disease was first found in a commercial flock on January 15th. Within 24 hours, testing was done at that facility, and soon after, state officials with the Department of Agriculture began depopulation, cleaning, and disposal operations. Elbert County officials supporting the state agency in any way they could.
I do know that they tested a 6.2 mile area around the infected area. I think the fast response is what kept it from spreading further.
All commercial poultry operations within that 6.2 mile radius were placed under quarantine. That quarantine still in effect. Williams says outbreaks like this serve as a reminder of just how important best biosecurity practices are to operations like his own. One of those practices, frequent testing.
Periodically, I think it's every 10 weeks, they'll pull blood samples. Now, I did not have to be tested with the AI with the outbreak because I was outside of the zone. But our companies they test every I think it's every 10 weeks.
Williams says being on the front line of poultry production is a job he doesn't take lightly. And even in speaking with him earlier, he was telling myself and my photographer that we were not allowed to step behind this stop sign that you see behind me, as it could pose as a risk to his farm. This is just another one of those biosecurity practices he has here, as he does monitor the traffic coming in and out of the farm, because this bird flu is highly contagious. Reporting in Elbert County, Cristina Feliciano, Fox Carolina News.
Williams